my name is Haila TV. Thanks for always come back and watch my videos. In case you're new on this channel, you're most welcome. Kindly consider subscribing and smash the notification bell button so that you can always be the first one notified whenever I upload a new amazing video like this one. In today's video, guys, I'm gonna share with you how to make bread, homemade bread. Today's video, you're gonna learn how to make bread, homemade bread for the beginners. Come join me and see how and learn how we make bread. As you can see right now, I'm greasing this board so that our dough can stick it on this board, wooden board. Yeah, guys, as you see, I already have this. There are 7 cups of flour. Yeah, this is the cup I'm using to measure. So there are 7 cups of flour, and these are 3 tablespoons of instant yeast. If you don't measure and just use 2 packets of instant yeast, they are measured already. They are 1 spoon in each packet, so you can use 2 packets of instant yeast so that they can be 2 spoons of instant yeast. And then I have 3 teaspoons of salt, and then these 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. If you don't have vegetable oil, you can use any oil you want, but me, I'm using this vegetable oil. And then I'm gonna use the 3 cups of warm water. You can use cold water, but me, I prefer using warm water because it's more easier and will not take time. When I'm making my dough, I will not take time and to done quickly. That's why I want to use warm water, but even cold water can also work, but it will take time in making the dough. So now I have this. There are 3 cups already. Yeah, this is the same cup. I use this to measure those 3 cups of water. Now what you're going to do is to add our water first, the 3 cups of water in the bowl like this. And then after adding, we're gonna add this instant yeast. There are 2 spoons or 2 parts of instant yeast, and gonna mix them together. And then we add our 3 tablespoons of salt. Also keep mixing. And then I'm gonna add the flour, 7 cups of flour. There are 7 cups of flour, remember that. Yeah. And lastly, we add our oil. You can use olive oil, sunflower oil, vegetable oil, any oil you have you can use, or any oil you prefer to use you can use, but all you need to remember is to measure the 2 spoons of any oil you're using, and then after that you're going to start mixing this dough. As you can see guys, our dough is ready. See, it doesn't stick anymore in the bowl, so what I'm gonna do is to cover it for 3 minutes, and then I'll show you the next step. I'm going to cover it like this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep covered like this. Or I'm gonna cover it like for 5 minutes. I mean 3 minutes, and then I'll uncover and we continue with our process. Yeah guys, after leaving it for 3 minutes, now we're going to do is to get it here. And then sprinkle on it some flour like this, and then try to do this also. You sprinkle it to the other side, and then you're gonna shape it into a bowl shape like this. Yeah, you shape it into a bowl shape like what I'm doing right now. After shaping it into a bowl shape, what you're gonna do is to put it back here again and sprinkle some flour again like this, and then cover it again for 1 whole hour. Again, leave it to rest for 1 hour, and then we'll continue. Guys, it's now 1 hour. Let's see how our dough looks. Oh my god, it's becoming huge. So now the next step is gonna put here, turn it upside down. Wow, 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 wow. Sprinkle a little bit so that it's not sticky. And you gotta so we're gonna cut it into 2 pieces. Two pieces. Yeah, put the first one aside, and then we're gonna keep it rolling it into sack shape again. Like this. Yes. Come here. You see? Like sack shape again. Keep doing this, this, and this. Yes. See, make a ball. So I'm gonna leave this ball aside, and then let's get out another pieces. You do the same thing. You load it into a sack shape. We're gonna make ball, another ball here. Keep doing this. Keep doing. Rolling. You roll it. You pack it. You roll. You pack it. You roll. You pack it. Yeah, that is it. Do it again. Yeah, we got another ball right here. Now all we're gonna do is to put it back again in our bowl like this. Gonna keep it here and the other one here. You can see it. And all we're gonna do is to cover again another 15 minutes. To do bread you must have time. You don't need to be in a hurry. So I'm gonna cover it another 15 minutes. Guys, we need to do the final shape. Our 15 minutes are ready. So let me grease this so that nothing can be sticky on my wooden board. So I have to grease it like this. And then I'm also gonna grease this. This is what I'm gonna use. This is where I'm gonna put my dough and then put it in the oven. So I need to grease it with butter. This is butter, guys. So just get 1 spoon of butter and then grease it. All of it in that. The reason why you grease this so that when you put it in the oven doesn't get burned or stuck in the pan. So this is why we grease it. So leave it aside and then bring my dough. See, this is the dough. It's getting bigger. And I get my 1 step piece. This is 1 piece and another piece. So what we're gonna do is to shape it in this shape like this, and then after shaping it like this we're gonna do the final. Let me put a little bit of flour here so that can be easier for me to shape any shape I wanna shape. To shape any shape I wanna shape. So right now the shape I wanna shape is rectangle shape. This is the shape of my pan, the one I'm gonna use. So this is what I'm gonna shape. It's good for it to be easy for you. This is the shape. Trying to do rectangle shape. You can see it, or you can here you can see it well. Yeah. Trying to shape it like this pan. So I'm trying to shape it. I think this is it. So I think so. And then after shaping it in a triangle shape, it depends on the pan you're gonna use. You're gonna put in the oven, or you're gonna put your dough in it. That's how you need to shape it. Me, I'm gonna use the rectangle pan, so I'm also shaping it into a rectangle shape. So right now, after shaping it to a rectangle, it's time for rolling it. And roll it. Rolling it. It needs more greasing. see how I'm greasing it? How to grease it well. And after greasing it, I'm gonna put this inside. Just a moment, I need to grease it again. Grease it again. After that, yeah, this, yeah, and then we put it aside. Then let's go to another step. This one, I'm gonna make it into balls. The rest I'm gonna put in my tray, so I also grease it with some oil, and then it won't start to. Yeah, this one. Yeah, then let me share it too. A little flour. And then make it in the bowl again. Like this. You make it the ball. After that, you make it. You roll it. And gonna cut into pieces. They are not the same shape, but I mean the same size, but you can try to make it to the same size. And this is too small. If it's too small, you can get from the big ones, and then try to make the same ball shape size. After the final shape, all I'm gonna do is to cover it again the more 1 hour again, and then through waiting that more hours, when it's 30 minutes, I will also preheat the oven to 200 degrees, and then when it's 1 hour, I will just put on it. So you have to preheat the oven for 30 minutes, and then when you keep it this for 1 hour, when it's reached to 30 minutes, you will have to preheat the oven to 200 degrees, and then when it's 1 hour, you just put your bread to be cooked in the oven. So I'm going to cover this, and this one. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it for 1 hour, as I said, and then after 30 minutes, I will preheat the oven to 200 degrees. So guys, after I finish this kind of bread, you're gonna mix, we do this mix, just 1 egg and 1 tablespoon of milk, and then you're gonna brush it on the top so that you can give it a nice golden color on our bread. Yeah, so I brush it on the top. If you have black seeds or simsim, you can sprinkle a bit like this on the top, so that it can be more healthy and looks amazing. If you don't have this, you can use simsim, and if you don't have any of this, you can also just put it in the oven like it is. Yeah, now it's time for putting it in the oven, guys. After 45 minutes, guys, this is how our bread looks like. It's done. Let me remove it from the oven. Guys, our bread is ready. What I'm going to do, I'm going to spread butter, melted butter, this is melted butter, on the top of big one so that it can be soft. Keep it soft. This melted butter gonna keep it so it's soft, to not become too hard. So all you need, spread on it butter like this. And the other one, no need, because I already sprayed on it eggs with milk, so it's gonna keep it soft and it's yummy. Now we're gonna wait until it cool down, and then we will remove it from this. Still hot, so let's wait until it cools down. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you like the recipe. I'm gonna start using my recipe because it's really amazing. Once you want to make the bread, you need to have time, because it takes time. You just do it whenever you're free, during your holiday or your off day, and you do this. This is how it looks. The bread is ready. Ready guys. Guys, it's already cooled down. It's time to moving it from the plate. You can see this is how it looks like. You see the down shape? It's like the Ugandan bread. It's open here because I didn't roll it well, so that's why it's open, but it's okay. It's still a yummy bread, trust me. Now all you're going to do is to cut it into toast. So I'm using, I know how to use the left hand. Let me use. guys. It's really bread. And let me taste it. Mmm, it's really yummy and very soft inside. Guys, if it's your first time to make this bread or to use my recipe, don't worry if you remove it from the oven and found it very hard. You have to wait until it's cooled down, until it's cold. You see, the first time I cut this part, it was a little bit hard on the top. It was very hard here. Now it's soft because it's already cooled down. It's now soft. It's now very fine bread. So if it's your first time, don't say, oh my god, mine is too hard, the bread is not like this. No, you have to wait until it's cooled down to be a normal bread for you and you enjoy it. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.